And it's the Mavericks to start out. Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Tobias Harris. Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Oubre. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Maxey against Doncic. With the putback. And Maxey is right there.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
On top, Maxey. Guarded by Doncic. It's good. Maxey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Maxey in the corner. From down in the low post, it goes. 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Maxey. Hield left side. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Hield good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
Lively the pass to Jones. Outside Irving. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Maxey, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The Mavericks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
On the basket by Jones.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Maxey Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Green against Oubre. Mavericks with the rebound. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Maxey passes to Reed. Fires from the line. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Back to Doncic from the arc. Misses the hole and is now 3 for 4. The 76ers trail by 7. To the paint. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Hield.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 11 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Mavericks leading by 8.
Philadelphia foul. Tobias Harris.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Team foul.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
The 76ers making a switch here. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Batum comes in for Tobias Harris. Cameron Payne's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey.
P.J. Washington. Dante Exum. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Outside Batum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They have a 9-point lead. Off target with his 3. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Lowry has it in the corner. Bamba trying to break free. And Lowry gets it to go.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
On the wing, Irving. 3-pointer. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Offensive rebound. Mavericks leading by 10. From past the arc, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now Hardaway, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, that's just tremendous focus there, guys. I mean, Hardaway Jr. doing a nice job keeping his composure in a tough spot.
Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mavericks lead by 16. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Exum is out there with Washington. And it's Prosper in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Kyrie never backs off on the defensive end. Always scrapping and hustling.
Mavericks leading by 18. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Knocked away. Bamba passes to Maxey. The pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot, and Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. All Reeves checked in for the 76ers.
Going to go to the floor for the 76ers. Paul Reed.
Now here's Batum. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lets it go with a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
A physical player when he gets close to the rim. Washington wasn't going to be denied of the bucket there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Doncic feeling it out. Another 3 for Dallas.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Timeout called the 76ers. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for P.J. Washington.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's in there.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Doncic with it. Maxey covering. Good. Doncic has got 20.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Maxey with it. He's got 8. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey. So much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. For Dallas, they've gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Green lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Maxey, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Maxey.
76ers substitution. Buddy Hield.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him. Harris against Gafford. From 12 feet out. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 1:36 left in the first half. Got a piece of it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Jones checked in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway is subbed in for Hardy. Hardaway finds Doncic. Now Gafford. Payne covering. From deep, Green. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Great open look there. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
The three for Doncic. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 26 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Payne. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Shoots the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris outside. Outside Lowry. With 4 seconds on the clock. And then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
The shot, no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 26 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Buddy Hield. Tobias Harris is out there with Reed. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Doncic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Maxey against Doncic. Maxey, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Maxey passes to Reed. Maxey against Doncic. Releases. Rebounded by Gafford.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. Gafford's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Maxey, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Maxey, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
It's stolen by Harris. Healed against Irving. Out to the wing. Can they get it? And the dunk by Reed.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Irving from long range. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oubre against Green. Jones for 3. Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 19-6 run. The 3 for Doncic. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And he launches it from deep. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Shots good by Gafford.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Looking to get back on track here. They get it back. 3-pointer. The shot, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Maxey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Doncic way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fires from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey looking it over. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside Irving. For the three. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
They need this one. No good there.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Exum. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Payne can't hit. Dallas shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And that one's good. Hardy.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Driving in. Payne kicks to Lowry. Payne gets a wide open look. Money from the wing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And Lowry gets double-teamed. Here's Lofton. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Washington, that's good.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Bamba finds Lowry. Back to Bamba. Will it go? Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving, and that one falls for Bamba.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot-blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Count that one. Doncic has got 40 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Payne looking around. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Doncic, here we go. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the 76ers. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And stolen by Payne. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Baseline jumper. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. And again, Dallas turns it over.
76ers ball.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hield's checked in.
Buddy Hield.
76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Irving, good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Bamba. Over to the left wing. Good chance here for Payne. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Payne's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Batum. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic way outside. Lively, the second chance points on the tip in. Lively's got his first points in this one.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Here's Payne. Offline with his 3. Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player, very effective at finding the open man, too.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now here's Payne, guarded by Doncic. Payne's shot is good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Inside, here's Lively, and he lays it straight in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Lowry looking around. On the wing, Hield over Exum. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got a win, and we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.